Howdy hey, we are back, people. Episode number 25, BTA 3062, Battletech Advance 3062, and we are picking up where we left last time, which was, we're in a terrible situation. For starters, we only have 3 active mechs. A new Nova that we actually got built off of what we had available part-wise. This actually looks like a very strange Nova. Let me get into it. It just says armor, clan armor, instead of endosteel, or instead of ferrofibrous. That's interesting. And just normal structure instead of endosteel. Well, I can't put in ferrofibrous because we don't have enough. Slots available here, but it's weird that it's just regular armor. So this is not a standard Nova, I would say. This is something kind of extraordinary. No endosteel, no ferrofibrous, and just 10 heavy medium lasers in each arm, and a whole slew of heat sinks. What is... So heat sinking is 126. That's thanks to all the built-in heat sinks to the engine for them, and the additional 10 double heat sinks that are implemented in here. But if I alpha strike, that's 210 heat, 216 if we move, 225 if we jump. So if I jumped and fired everything, that'd be 99 heat. That would just sky up. It would shut down. Wow. This is an interesting build. 50 damage. Holy cow. So if I were to fire off everything and they hit, that'd be 500 points of damage. Holy cow. It would shut down. This mech would shut down, but this is a mech killer. 500 points of damage. We have 800 armor total on this mech. If every single weapon on here, it would go through, because we'd be hitting same locations. Like center armor, for example, would be getting hit multiple times because that's more readily available. Holy cow! Anyway, that is the mech we have now. We'll have to play with it a bit and see how things go. But anyway, I only have 3 mechs, and worse. Well, yeah, worse, because I can always get new mechs. I can always pull off the ones that are getting repaired and put other ones back in. We only have like half a dozen mech warriors. Hardcore.
What can I do for you?
Which is new replacement for we thought had gotten killed in the previous mission, but actually she was just terribly injured. She was the replacement for Ether, however you pronounce her name, that we've been running for so long. She had gotten so badly injured she would be out for over 4 months. And considering I was paying her something like 20 grand or more, 25 grand a month there. That'd be a lot of money, chunk of change eaten up for just sitting there doing nothing. And she was fairly new, so it wasn't like, Ether, that was a big loss because she had been around for a long time, 40 missions. She had gotten a whole bunch of experience. She'd actually improved quite well in gunnery and tactics, I believe, because she had indirect fire. So she was my missile boat driver. That's what we're going to try to do with Hardcore here, is make her my next missile boat driver. But she's also a vehicle pilot as well, so yay for that. Anyway, yeah, so we had to replace out an injured person. We just dropped them for Hardcore here. But that leaves us 6 mech warriors. I only have 3 mechs. I could fix that, but I only have 6 mech warriors. I really can't quite fix that. I guess I could. I could probably get rid of Clam and get a fresh mech warrior in here. But the fact that he has already built up in guts there, I'm going to kind of keep it. So what we're going to do here at this point is we're just going to simply advance time. I already kind of did the math. We want to wait till we get Bloody Doves back. He's my first guy that will be returning back to work after being injured for a period of time. And we'll be getting back 2 more of our medium mechs and a whole bunch of light mechs as well that'll get repaired. So we'll let time progress here until we get Bloody Doves back. Yeah, Jade Falcon is hated. They hate us very greatly here. We got one final mission here, and I kind of really want to do it. It's the General. It's a 2.5 skull, so it's really dangerous. But if I get back those 2 medium mechs, I'll have 3 medium mechs that I can field and 4 lights. So we'll be able to. I think we'll be able to do this. Pays very well. Not much in the way of salvage, but it's basically we just have to shoot. We have to assassinate this guy. There's probably going to be several lances, stars, clan stars in the area. But so long as we take out the general, boom, mission complete. The thing is, the general will probably be rocking at least a medium mech. I would have to imagine. If not, maybe a heavy, or it's 2.5 star, 2.5 skull in difficulty, possibly an assault. So I really want to get this mission so we can go ahead and if we do well, then we'll be able to like maybe get another mech part that will be very handy to have. Because eventually, what I want to do, I want to keep my light mechs around, sure, but I need more mediums. We'd like to get some heavies as well. Down the road, of course, have more of our bays open and stuff like that, so we have more mechs to choose from. But yeah, the next step is we'll be rocking 3 medium mechs, which is good. 3 and 4, 3 medium, 4 light. Kind of need to improve that a little bit. Have a few more medium mechs. Even get a heavy involved as well. The ultimate lance I would like would be 8 mechs, 2 battle armor, 2 vehicles. Of the 8 mechs, probably have like an assault, a couple heavies, a couple mediums, and a few lights as well. That would be my ideal. Plus, a couple vehicles for fire support, artillery, missile support, things like that. So, plans. We'll see if we can actually get them taken care of or not. So, let's get progressing here.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Lance 2 slot 4 is complete. That means I can drop 8 now. 8 mechs. Yeah, we could drop 8 mechs now at this point. I'll be happy if I can drop 7. We could go with a 3rd mech bay. That will be super expensive. We can certainly afford it. I do feel we need it though. If I can drop 8 mechs, each bay can only hold 6, so that's 12 total. If I can drop 8, that means that leaves room for 4 to be repaired at any one time. I think we do need a little bit extra repair there, but I think we may need the habitat or this beta pod because we're running out of room. We're maxed out in our mech warriors, and I'm getting to a point where I need more mech warriors. Yeah, with the beta pod now, I can support up to 24 mech warriors. Having a slightly larger roster will allow us to be able to keep people getting, if they get injured, that's fine. We'll have some backups. We do need to get our second med bay. To do that, we need a beta pod. So I'm really thinking we'll just go ahead and do the beta pod at this point. Take care of, make sure we got plenty of mech warriors. Plus that isn't as expensive as the 3rd mech bay. All right, onward we go.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I was hoping to stop it just after Bloody got healed, but before the financials. That's all right, no big deal. Current funds 4 million left. That's good to hear. Waiting for it to. There we go. Now let's go to the barracks real quick and.
Ready, Commander.
Bloody is back. Yay.
Reporting.
Clam. We'll give you kind of guy do I feel that you are? He's a peripheral commoner, mercenary recruit. Oh, bear with me here, got a phone call. Alrighty, back here. So Clam, what are we gonna do for you here? Continue in gunnery, or are you gonna be like a pilot guts, or even tactics? Yeah, let's say tactics. For piloting too. There we go. Get you some.
Training confirmed, Commander.
How's it going?
Want you back.
Receiving you.
Alright, Paradox. We need to get you. Yeah, you're gonna be big into gunnery. I'll do Battle Lord actually. Guts. And get you up in piloting.
Training complete.
There we go.
Receiving you.
Have a stay. Get you up in tactics there, buddy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Scorch.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander.
Shade. And through the bulwark.
Training complete.
Yeah. Low-key. By the way, I'm doing this because we just passed the month. We just had to pay for the new month, so now we got a good 30 days where I can boost people's, their numbers here. And next month, then, we'll pay for their increased salary requirements, which that's fine. We're going to leave you alone. I think.
Good to go.
Oh, that's tainted.
Waiting for orders.
T-bone. We'll leave you alone as
Waiting for
well.
orders.
Turturus, need to improve that.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Alright, we're good to go there. So at this point, we've got all our mechs that we need. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So we got 10. We should have enough for mech warriors. Oh, that's interesting. Not seeing the two contracts that were available. Wait a second now. Let's go back to store, or go to store. Back to command center. Huh. So the general went away. Apparently too much time passed, and that contract is no longer available. Well, A, that's a bummer, because I was looking forward to doing that mission, and potentially getting, a heavier mech parts out of that. But let's see. This is a capture base. Move up, recon the depot, and then occupy it. Well, we'll do that. I'm just going to do 2.9. 270 grand for 2 salvage rights. No. Bloody and hardcore, and I think that takes care. Oh, we have somebody else. Oh, Turters. What is Turters? Turters drive. Mislinks. Yeah, we'll give you the Mislinks D here. Bloody. You're doing the Kid Fox. Let's give you the adder because you're more comfortable with that. Scorch. You're super comfortable with the adder as well. But you know what? I have got 3 mediums I need to give to people at this point. Bloody. I know you're good in the Kit Fox, but let's see. You've got Battle Lords, so we're not going to give you the Nova. Well, or Stormcrow might not be the best either. Now let's give you the Stormcrow anyway. Hardcore, you're fresh and brand new. We'll just give you the Nova. And I really should give the Grendel to somebody, so that way I have, you know, some upgun capabilities here. ERPPC, small pulse, medium pulse, your medium laser, SRM6. Yeah, I know you're good with the mislinks, but let's get you going with the Grendel instead now. That'll be improvement overall there. Again, just going to pause while we deploy. Be back shortly. Alrighty. So here we go. Final mission on this particular planet, which is... What's the name of this place again? This planet, this system will now be known as the Charnel House from my mercenary company. So many mechs have gotten wrecked. Had so many mech warriors have been injured and also killed. Let's see what this turns out to be. We have to capture the base, hold it out against whatever reinforcements show up. Like right next to it. There's an enemy there, I think. Oh no, that's me. Okay. Alrighty then. So basically we just run in, and that's where our dropship's going to be coming in. Probably a friend of ours. And let's move our Stormcrow
Moving,
in.
Commander.
We are in, we're on the side here. Yeah, it goes all the way back to there. So enemy obviously can appear at several places, and we go all the way. Oh, so we're in the quarter, more or less. Okay. Probably aren't going to see anybody here. That would be bad if if they come down, if they appear here and then come down, we'll actually have a height advantage on them. Let me move. Out that way. Set our Gauss rifle on top of there. You need to probably get in pretty close. Or will need to get in pretty close.
Aye, copy.
Sorted ditto for you.
Move into position.
Our one missile boat.
Copy that.
And have you come back up.
Aye, aye.
That's the occupy the depot. Digging, say yay. We got that completed. Just gonna kind of go back and forth here, maximize our evasion as much as possible, so get ready for
Roger.
the enemy up here. We're at high enough evasion so that I can just simply
On my way.
keep passing and passing, reserving until they finally move. Okay.
Moving, Commander.
Move order received. Location confirmed. Move order received. Moving out.
It's nice having this many mechs. I'll be happy when I have when I'm able to get an 8th mech out on the field, which I think I can do at this point. It's just I don't have the mech warriors to be able to
Heads
do it.
up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
M6 ear small medium pulse. We have a Storm Crow, 6 ear medium lasers, and a UAC-20. Oh, that's going to have to be the top priority. A Nova, LB5X, which is destroyed, and LRM-20, so that I'm not going to worry about. A Viper, which I would love to get to. I have a part. Streak 6, ear small, LR5, 2 ear mediums, and another one of these guys, a spot, call it. Ear large, 2 streak 4s, LB10, and AMS. Okay. We're just gonna
Roger that.
pass.
Standing by.
Was it the Nova? No. Grendel. Which guy was it here? The Stormcrow. I need to kill that sucker. So far, you've moved. Okay, let's
Ready,
see.
Commander.
So I can't get behind him.
Good to go.
What I could do is move Paradox pretty far out. And sensor lock the Viper.
Orders.
We could put a only if both streaks lock would I really have a good chance of punching. Oh, they already have head damage too. Only if both streaks lock would I have a good chance of actually punching through the rear armor.
Yeah. Yes, Commander. Receiving you.
Ready, Commander.
Yeah, let's reserve one more time. Let's
Holding,
let the
Commander.
other mech here do a move. That's the Grendel here. All right.
Ready, Commander.
Let's sprint. Get into the tree line here.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Full evasion. Do a sensor lock on the Viper. There we go. Unfortunately, whichever one of these guys moves could really wreck my day. Goodness. That was odd. Because he didn't fire off. I don't think he fired off all his ear medium lasers. He definitely didn't fire off his UAC-20. That
Ready,
must be
Commander.
a heat monger. Just does
Good
not
to go.
want to. Just does not want to.
Good to go.
Fire everything off because of heat. So I'm. Yeah, we're just gonna run, and I'm gonna fire into the Arctic Cheetah or the Stormcrow's rear, which doesn't necessarily do anything. I mean, it'll do some damage, but won't necessarily kill them. But if we remove this,
Fire.
we would enter right torso, right arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
Beautiful. Nova kind of scares me. The spot kind of does too. Oh, okay, I don't worry about that. Everybody else is going to pretty much move, so. Is there anybody that needs to move down here?
What's up, boss?
Shade potentially. Bloody.
Ready for orders.
Actually, you know what? If we ping, that will mess up stuff for them too. Or if I just go ahead and fire, we could actually do some juicy damage in this rear of the Viper. Or that's the side, rear of the Stormcrow.
Damage minimal.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about this here.
I hear ya.
So hardcore's new person. Yeah, let's get as close as we can. We fired everything. That's how much heat we're going up by. Jesus. So let's just do that.
Tell me what to do.
Nice.
What do
Down.
you need?
Alright, let's take the Viper on the left side here.
Orders? Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get some juicy crits here on this side. Salvage red, left torso destroyed, left arm destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Standing by. Confirmed.
Yeah, this may finish him off.
All weapons are go.
Leg destroyed. Neck destroyed.
One less target. Not much armor left in that location.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Okay, who's my next target here? The Nova.
Need something, Chief?
Standing by.
Can't get a rear. That's kind of a shame. Kind of looks like close in's probably the best chance to have a hit. Actually, right there's the sweet spot. Instead of a chump. There we go. If we just simply walk, we'll still get the same evasion rating.
On the move. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ready for orders. On the move.
because if I miss, I'll hit my buddy. So let's go with this right here, and let's power it.
Giving them everything I've got.
Yes, Commander. On it. Copy that. Orders? On the move. Full speed. Go time.
Left torso, left arm. Nice.
I think I hit something good.
Up the Grendel moving here. Ouchies. Yeah. Well, that's some repair time there.
Internal structure damage.
Fortunately, this
The
is
bad
the
kind.
last mission, so we're not too concerned about damage to our mechs because we'll
Ready,
get them
Commander.
repaired fairly quickly.
What's up, boss?
Let's get Turtris in here.
Confirmed.
Let's take off the ERPPC because we're going on the left side here. That's all guys can go internally, I feel. Not quite.
Solid connection on that one.
Thought I had enough to kill him.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Take off the ear large lasers. Finish up the AMS that's there. Yeah, let's do one LR50.
At last, I see. Leak watch over.
So now the spot is going to attack. Move and attack probably.
Draw on.
Ouch. Double ouch.
Leak preserve me.
Waiting for orders.
So yeah, that's coming on the side.
Got it.
Make the Grendel my next target here.
Special delivery.
Got some internal movements.
At last, I see.
Copy that. Full speed.
Yeah, this will probably kill it. Well,
On it.
it'll be close though.
Oh, it's on now. Inflicted heavy damage.
Receiving you. Copy that.
This should kill it.
I got it. Tango down. Ready for orders.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just go internal. Rear, I should say, not necessarily internal.
Locking in all weapon systems.
And that's it. smorgasbord of medium mechs that we could take parts for. Question is
Mission successful.
which we're going to successfully get, which ones I want. Overall, a pretty good mission to end our time in this system here. Big question is, like I said, which mech parts am I going to be getting? 605,000. That's enough money there to be happy about. Stormcrow Arctic Cheetah will need some repairs, but fortunately that looks like just, a day or two type stuff, nothing major. We have 3 Scarecrow parts. And a Spot. A Viper, a Grendel, and a Nova. Oh, that UAC-20. I already have a UAC-20. Oh, cool. And I am not... we don't have any of the ammo for it, though. That's a question. So these are all medium mechs. We got 2 Scarecrow parts, or I call them Stormcrow parts. If we get 2 more, we can build that. That's probably a good thing to do. We also have a Viper part, which doesn't quite, we'd be 1 shy. We have a Nova and a Grendel, which we don't have any of those, and a Spot, which I don't have any of those either. Yeah, let's take the Stormcrow. That way we can build another one of those mechs. Like I said, improving our overall stature of medium mechs there. That is nice to see. We got the 3rd Stormcrow part, and we got a Viper part there. Streak 4. Another UAC-20. That's actually pretty handy. Ranger ATM, HE ATM. We don't need the LRM ammo. Cool. Kind of a shame we didn't get to bid for more salvage, but that's okay. Yes, I know. We need to do some mech repairs, and we can build a new Stormcrow mech, which we shall certainly do. First off, though, let's take a look here. Oh, we gotta do a refit on the Stormcrow. Well, is the heatsink, which that's not a big deal. That's internals, heatsink, double clan. We got so many extra. Pop that in there. 21,000, 2 days. All good.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Cheetah, 1,200. So I'm kind of thinking dump our mislinks now. Yeah, let's go ahead and send that to storage. And looking at our medium mech bay, which we can build the P or the B, which is better. The B. Well, that's what we just faced. Ultra AC 20 and 6 ER medium lasers, and has 3 additional double heat sinks off of its prime configuration. I kind of like that. The P has twin ER large, 3 medium pulse, and 2 streak 6s. Kind of like the idea of that. Bit of a closer up type mech. You gotta get Ultra AC-20, kind of want to get fairly close, but the Ultra AC-20, it just wrecks people's day. So let's take that extra P part.
That mech you wanted
There we
is
go.
back online.
Nice. Let's get to the mech bay here. So, again, alrighty. So we got 6 30-ton mechs, 2 35s, a 45, a 50, and two Stormcrows, 2 50s. The one we just built, let's take a look at real quick here. all ear medium lasers are in one arm, and the UAC-20 is in the other arm. Very nice. Heat efficiency, heat sinking 84. Alpha strike 148, 154 if we move. Jump, it'd be 157. Oh my god. So it's kind of, I think it's an either or. What was it, 60? Yeah, 84 heat we can sink. So we could fire the UAC-20 in dual fire and an ER medium laser and just heat up a little bit. Or we can fire all 6 ER medium lasers. Heat up a lot. Alrighty. You know, well, I was gonna say, I mean, that's kind of silliness. Kind of. I mean, I could see doing an entire blah, shoot everything off all at once, and just take whatever comes type deal with your heat. Plus, if we're in a cold climate, you know, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. All right, we're good. We're done here, and we have to move on to another target. Clan Jade Falcon really hates us, so we're going to move to Ghost Bear. We're going to move up the difficulty now to 1.5. And we're going to hit, let's see, so we've got one medium Arctic planet. I like that idea. Let's actually I'm just going to go there. 2 medium Terran planet. 3 medium arid planet. Oh, there's another one there. Medium tropical planet. There's only one Novacat, 1.5. By that point, we might be able to do 2 Skull. But yeah, we're going up here to do this Arctic one. Quite the distance. It looks like it's a pretty decent planet.
Bio command.
Engines prime.
Away we go.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Yes, we're going to go ahead and renew the subscription there. It's kind of a moot point how much you got to pay. $10 big deal.
Job's done, Commander.
Whoa, look at all those. Wow. Lots of stuff going on. So all the mechs are good to go. Excellent. So we got 1 Stormcrow, that's 2 ER mediums, 2 ER larges, and 2 LR-15s, so 30 missiles there. The other Stormcrow is like more of a close-up mech, UAC-20 and 6 ER mediums. We got a Nova, that's 10 heavy medium lasers. It will shut down probably once we fire everything. The Grendel ER PPC, small pulse, medium pulse, ER medium laser, SRM-6, so a wealth of different little things there. Adder A, it's one of our missile boats. The Adder B, this is the LB-5X, 2 ER mediums, large pulse, and flamer. Arctic Cheetah, 2 Streak 6s, ER medium, ER small. Kid Fox W, this is our 2 large pulse, 2 medium pulse, that overheats a lot. Kid Fox A, this is our Gauss rifle, 2 ER mediums. B, our UAC-10, SRM-6, ER small, ER medium. Prime, LB-5X, 2 ER small, medium pulse, and a Streak 4. The A, oh, another A, yeah, it's another Gauss rifle. Let me do that. Alrighty, I kind of like that layout. I kind of like what's going on. We've got some people coming back. Actually, everybody. By the time we get to Thule, I will have everybody. Ah, glorious days. Onward we go. Combine annexes the Chaos March worlds. You read the specifics on that there. So, House Karita has annexed the Chaos March worlds there. Starlight Raiders is raiding Curitan and Clan Ghost Bear worlds on the edge of the periphery. So something new that we gotta keep an eye on. We're going to Ghost Bear right now. We're actually going to be at the edge, where the planet we're going to, Thule, is on the edge of the periphery, so maybe some interesting stuff will happen there. Bump in the night. Yeah, you can read the specifics on that. I'm gonna spend 100 grand and train Floppy. So she's lost the Klutz tag, which I didn't realize she had that, but okay. Unavailable 14 days. That's fine. We're still in mid-transit, so no big deal. She'll have high spirits, which I think it's going to take longer for us to get to Thule. So she's going to lose that. But that's right. They're paying $100 to get rid of the Klutz. Hidden, if you will, hidden ability.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Which is nice because now we have 12 more bursts available.
How might I help?
What do we want to do next here? Medbay. So we can heal people quicker. Yeah, +2 medical points. Yeah. Yeah, the cost includes the salary of additional skilled med tech to treat your injured mech warrior. So that 11.5 we're paying each month. That means a portion of that is, we're getting an extra tech, but well worth it. If we get people injured,
Get the team on it right away.
they'll be able to come back quicker. Once we're done with that, we might do the third mech bay, third mech bay there. I might start working on the recreation stuff too, so we can get improved or increased morale, get our resolve generation up a little bit quicker.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Invasion of the Concordant. Concordant continues. The Sanctuary Alliance. If we were down that area, we'd be running into these things there. But this does generate a lot of stuff that's going on down there.
That work order's complete, boss.
Alrighty.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Bay 2 complete. A couple flashpoints went away. Don't care at this point. I'm going to kind of stay up in clan space until I take care of Ghost Bear, get them hated, and Jade, the Nova Cats, get them hated too. Then we'll start dealing with the flashpoints, which that'll be some pretty cool things to do down there. Engineering. Well, wait, before we do anything, we'll have another financial report here in 2 days. Which that's almost 700 grand, so that will be below 3 million. So anything I do can't be 3 million. Plain and simple. Maybe we could do another drive system. It's fairly cheap, and that'll reduce the amount of time it takes to get from jump point to jump point. Yeah, let's
Sure
do that.
thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Speeding up our travel overall will be pretty cool. I wonder if that's done. I wonder if when that's done, we'll have 13 days remaining to travel to Thule. I wonder if it'll decrease by a bit. We'll see. Making a mental note now to check on that when that gets finished to see if it's 13 or less.
I've got the financial report.
Down to 2.5 million. We'll give them a month. We've still got 21 days to travel. Yeah, we'll give them a month. This way they both have high spirits. So yeah, see if it leaves 13 days or not. Dragoons to sell light fusion tech on open market. Again, part of the lore. This is another lore event type of thing. We'll start seeing a lighter engine appear in stores. Funny.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
It still shows 13, so not too much of a change there. Maybe now it'll go faster. We'll go faster or something. I don't know. We want that third mech bay. That's gonna be too damn expensive, though. Increase BA. Lance 1 slots to 5. I don't know how that works because it only shows 4. We don't need necessarily more mechs to be dropping at this point per se. I mean, I would love to see a whole bunch more. We're able to drop 8 mechs right now, and that I think might be sufficient. Let's put in another training module. It's fairly inexpensive. Gets the newer mech warriors some more experience, and those that don't have, less than 20,000 total experience can benefit from this training.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
These are cumulative. 1 and 2 are cumulative, but this one only works for people that are below 20,000, and 2 only works for those below 20,000. So those that are below 10,000, thus also below 20,000, would get the full benefit of both. But as you progress beyond training module 1, then you're only getting benefits from 2. All the improvements that we're trying to make here. Lightfinger's return to duty. Finally. Stick commonality under siege by the Capellan Confederation. So this should generate some conflict in that area that we'll see on the dynamic map. We're almost to Thule. Freelancing Cannonball Run. Essentially, professional identify its shipment of freshly manufactured Ghost Bear battle mechs and wait to distribution hub. This could be a golden opportunity for us to hit the clanners, walk away with an armload of their tech. No employers, no contracts, just walk with whatever you carry. What do you say? Let's look over the op details. It's a salvage only op, so we need to minimize damage, maximize salvage. So it'll create this freelancing cannonball run when we arrive at Thule. Let's see how badass it is. Alrighty, so we're arriving on Thule, in fact. Let's take a look.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
We arrived at Thule. The system is currently controlled by Ghost Bear, but the 331st will attack it soon. If we have good enough rotation on both sides, They may have a contract for us to sign on with their side. That's interesting. Let's check the hiring hall. We need some reinforcements, some good peoples. And I think I see a few here already.
I hear ya.
Freak Show, Phantom, and Shielded Stance. Both cost resolve, though both are fairly inexpensive. 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn cooldown, so 20 resolve to use. That's actually not too bad. I try to only have like 1 active and 2 passive. But yeah, this is actually pretty good, I want to say. He's only a mech warrior, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and hire him.
New mech warriors available.
Commander.
LeFay. I could always use another one. Target prediction, guys.
New mech warriors available.
Rosebud, potentially.
Ready to rock.
Potentially. Kind of like that sensor lock capability. Let me hold off on that. Let's go to the store next. Let's see what's here. Not that we have a lot of money. We don't. Standard stuff. Still no black market. Probably have to go to an inner sphere planet, or yeah, outside of Ghost, or outside of clan space. I could probably get that heatsink kit. I thought it was a clan heatsink kit for a second there. A whole bunch of stuff there. What was that? A foot scissor? Kicks do 10% more damage. Interesting. It's a lot of stuff here. I kind of am hesitant to be spending a lot of money on stuff until we're like, oh, I'd love to get a Rack 2, rotary autocannon 2. Fires off 6 shots, boom, 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 boom. So it's kind of like an AC2 in that it's got some pretty decent range, pretty good range there. But each shot does too. So yeah, they can do some heinous damage. It also heats up pretty big too. 36 heat if you fire it all off. I would like to get some of these cool things here. Plasma rifles. I'd like to get a couple plasma rifles because I have ideas for a mech. Like to throw in some plasma rifles on a mech, medium mech or heavy. Throw in some Inferno rocket launchers, and then some flamers. So that way it goes up to somebody, unleashes, and just terrorizes whatever mech they're up against. All right, cool. Let's take a look at the command center. In fact, what do we have here? There's that priority mission. Oh, wait. Oh, this is, yeah, that's what I was looking for, but that's a priority mission. Raid planet. The 331st plans to launch a series of raids on Thule over the coming weeks, aiming to weaken the defending forces and make off as much material and wealth as possible before the defenders can properly mobilize. They put out a discreet call for mercenary commands like ours to supplement their forces. We accept this contract. We'll be in for the duration of the campaign, Commander. The 331st will offer us a series of contracts to support the forces as they invade, and will take a hit to our reputation if we leave before resolution is reached. That is interesting. Typically, I've been keeping away from planets that have like these flare-ups, these raids going on, or even like all-out assaults. Usually, either because I dumb luck, just never been on there, or just like, something going on there, let's go elsewhere. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This feels to me like it's going to be a series of missions that we'll have to go through. I like that idea. This is is the one that we just got, 2.5. So we have a whole bunch of 1.5s, 6 of them. We have a 2, a B team, which yay, 2 skull B team. That sounds great. Free repairs, always handy. And then we got this freelancing one that Darius is getting for us. Nice. This is going to be some fun times. We will, however, pick this up next episode because we're at about an hour. I think I want to start with the what do I want to start with? I mean, I'm fresh, so we can just do the flare up raid plan. Just go through that and see how that works, or just go right away for the juicy thing, the freelancing cannonball run, and get that done. While all my mechs are good, or go for the B team. Start off with that. If any mechs get, pretty banged up, that's alright. Repaired for free. And then go on to the freelancing cannonball run. Tough calls. We'll figure that out next episode. You guys have a great day now. Take care.